I'm back. Hope you guys had a great Christmas, even though it's by the time it comes out, it's probably the 3 days after Christmas. But who cares? Hope you had a great Christmas. One of my Christmas presents was a Jamar Chase jersey. So yeah, that's nice. But let's get in the video. The Ravens got stomped. Okay, because I don't really care about your excuses. Sure, it was Josh Johnson at quarterback. Okay, sure your defense banged up. Okay. But y'all did this. Y'all the last 2 years had us 2 times a year, and we were bums. Okay, I can name you half the roster, and they probably out of the league by now. If I go back, the year before we got Burrow, and the year we got, I guess whatever, the year we tanked for Burrow, you probably don't even know half those people in the roster. And half of them probably aren't on the team, and half of them aren't on the team anymore. So yeah, you guys played nobodies when you played us. So we played nobodies, and we can be excited about it because you guys are excited about it when you played us when we had nobodies. Okay. So y'all can calm down because y'all got curb stomped. Okay. Y'all just allowed the fourth most passing yards in a game in NFL history. To Joe Burrow, 525 yards. Shoot, I feel like if he really wanted to, I feel like he could have got it, but he pulled off the gas a little bit, you know. But hey, he came close to that record, and I mean, honestly, I don't really care if he got the record or not. That was a hell of a performance by him, and he don't give a flying frick who he's playing. Okay. He is going to go out there and ball for us. And I can officially say that my record prediction was false in the good way. Because we now have 9 wins, and I had us going 8-9. So, who's the real winner here? The Bengals. Okay? But yeah, we got the Chiefs and the Browns left. And I feel like we can go 1-1. The Chiefs are going to be a tough game, but it's going to be really fun to watch. But yeah, at this point we're gonna host we're hosting one playoff game if Alabama stays how it is, which is pretty big news for Cincinnati. But yeah, I can't believe it. Sorry, we're going to hopefully go to the playoffs again. I'm pretty sure there's still technically a chance we don't make the playoffs, but let's pray that doesn't happen. But yeah. This is great. I'm sorry. I'm still shocked, even though it's 2 days after the whole thing. No, it's just a day after. I'm stupid. But yeah, Burrow turned up that defense. T. Higgins 194 yards for 2 touchdowns. Baller. This game proved you can't focus on one receiver, because they're all going to. They all are receiver number ones in most offenses in the league. I'm not saying you put them on the Cardinals, the Packers, and the receiver ones, but a lot of these teams, they're better than their best receiver. Maybe I'm just being a biased Bengals fan, and I probably am. But yeah, I'm glad to see T. Higgins back out there because going off and doing his thing. And because I was really worried at the beginning of the season, whenever it was mainly just Jamar Chase, I was worried that they were going to get upset with their roles in the offense because Tyler Boyd had his time as receiver number 1, and then T. Higgins last year was the number 1 receiver, and now it became Jamar Chase. But now I think we're starting to split the offense, where I don't think you can really count as one guy as receiver 1. And we became the first, I don't even know, I think it was first or the fourth or something. We're the 4th team in NFL history or something like that with a quarterback, quarterback with 4,000 plus yards, a running back with 1,000 plus yards, and 2 receivers with 1,000 plus yards under the age of 25 or something like that. I don't know if that's right, actually. I definitely messed me up there. Because I think Joe Mixon's older than 25. But yeah, it was something like that, which is really crazy. It shows you how young and talented this team is offensively. Our defense is still getting there a little bit. Obviously, there's some places to improve everywhere. Obviously, our offensive line still needs some help. And then, honestly, Our linebackers need one more guy because I feel like Logan Wilson is coming back from a like injury, and so Jermaine Pratt's balling out. But I feel like if we get a third guy in there, we're gonna be solid on defense and maybe one more corner. Because obviously stuff happens, and sometimes you want to run 3 corners. So yeah, and because Trey Waynes, I mean, I really liked to pick up when we did it, but he's not been that guy for us. When he played, he's been okay, but like he's not worth the money we pay him and all that. But yeah, the Ravens are bad. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna say that. I did though, but yeah, I'm just kidding. They're actually a really good team, and I would love to see them in playoffs. They're still gonna be banged up, but maybe they have Lamar and all. I mean, we had a semi-healthy Ravens team and we won 41-17. This one we won 41-21. So I can't. I don't think you can say that injuries fully impacted the Ravens losing. I mean, yeah, it would probably be a different game if they were fully healthy. Like they had Marcus Peters also there, and Marlon Humphrey was there the first game and gave it 200 yards to Jamar Chase. Just saying. But yeah, they had practice a lot of cornerbacks, but honestly, so did we like a couple years ago. So, but yeah, they had that one clip where Lamar spin move 3 guys and all that. And honestly, I'm just like jumping around. I just got so much to say. We're looking tough to beat, and we're going to be a top team for a little bit. I feel like maybe it's just 1 year and then I'll get let down again. But hey, I'm gonna ride the hype as long as I can. I'm really hoping we get the Patriots in the playoffs. Last week it was the Colts, but then we moved up a seed and the Patriots moved down to 6. So there's a lot that can still happen, but I see the Colts going 2-0 the rest of the season, and I think they locked up the 5 seed in my opinion, because I feel like they go 2-0 the rest of the season, and I don't think they can. I think the Titans got an easy win, so I don't think they can skip the Titans. So I think they play the Jaguars. But yeah, this obviously is not an easy win. I mean, Jaguars upset the Bills and all. But yeah, the Bengals might make the playoffs for the first time since 2015, which is crazy. And we have a slight chance we get 3 receivers with 1,000+ receiving yards. T. Higgins and Jamar Chase has already eclipsed that amount, and Tyler Boyd has 792. Obviously, I'm not like saying it's gonna happen, but like that's 208 yards in 2 games. I mean, it does help that we're playing against the Chiefs, and for us to be in that game, we're gonna throw a lot. So maybe he gets a little bit close, but I don't think he's gonna hit it. He'd have to have 2 104-yard+ games. So that's not like that. Obviously, he could just get 200 in one game, then you know what I'm saying. But like, I'm just saying he's gonna have to do really good, and like I feel like everybody's gonna get fed the rest of the way. And Joe Mixon's doing his thing, so who really knows? This offense is scary. But defense worries me a little bit because we have we came back, but like the first drive we made Josh Johnson look really good. But I'm just glad we turned it around. I mean, if it would have looked like that the whole time, because I was having like Jets flashbacks, but I wasn't gonna like overreact then. I was just like, are we gonna have the Jets game all over again? But then the offense scored a touchdown, and then we played good defense. We almost scored every drive too. If we didn't, I'm pretty sure we didn't though. But we had like maybe 1 punch or something. Oh, we had a missed field goal. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, it's looking dangerous. And now the Chargers are out of the playoffs because they lost to the Texans. So it's a sight to see in these playoffs right now, and it's gonna be tough to secure 2 games of home field advantage, like moving up to a 2 seed, because like I'm pretty sure the Italians have the ability to go 2-0 the rest of the season, but I don't 100% know the schedule. But I'm gonna think they can, because I feel like because I'm friends with Colts fans, so I've been talking to them about their scenarios for them to win the division. But yeah, honestly, I think the only team I'm scared of, like completely, is the Chiefs. But I mean, obviously it could change. Like if we just make the Chiefs look awful this Sunday, which I'm not saying they're going to. I'm just saying if like that happens, then I'm not gonna be scared of them. But I think I'm kind of scared of the Patriots too, just because they can scheme defense really well. But but honestly, their offense is not going to capitalize against us. I mean, Mac Jones is a rookie. I don't know if he can do it, but we're really young too, and they got Belichick, we got Zach Taylor. So it's a big coaching difference, but yeah. I was so excited. I was excited for this game. We might get the first AFC North division winner in how many years? It's 2015. Shoot, that's crazy, man. We've been bottoms for too long. We've been bottom of the division too long. All right, and then you got Burrow has a chance to be the Bengals' he's break the Bengals franchise record for most passing yards in a season. In his first full year, his second year all the way overall, but his second full year as a Bengal, and he's has a really good chance. I'm pretty sure he's only 200 yards, so hopefully 2 games he can get that. That's really bad. I mean, obviously, I didn't want to say it because I don't want to drink anything, obviously, because I'm scared and I'll cry if something bad happens. But yeah, if the Bengals make the playoffs, be ready for some crazy video because I'm going to be excited as heck. But yeah, honestly, if I could pick who we could play the first round of the playoffs, I want Baltimore. The other 2 teams right now who are in it, the Patriots and the Colts, they're looking really good. And the Ravens, we beat them twice. They're banged up. Obviously, it's tough to sweep someone 3-0 in the entire season. So I wouldn't mark it immediately a W. In the playoff format, we were like people who are on our we don't have that. We have Kevin Huber left, I'm pretty sure, and that's it on the team that went to the playoffs last. So obviously, we've got people with playoff experience. Mike Hilton, Chidobe Awuzie, I think has some too with the Cowboys. Trey Hendrickson with the Saints, and then I think that's it. I might be missing someone, but it's like the people I didn't think of the top of my head. Larry Ojanobi. He has last year was the Browns. But yeah, on to the Chiefs at Cincinnati. Let's get the jungle going wild on Sunday, and let's get this dub against the Chiefs. And we are going to steal that number 2 seed. No, wait, they're number 1. Hold up. That doesn't work that way. But yeah, we're going to make them fall to number 2, hopefully. So yeah, that's all I got for today, for this video. I'll see you if I ever come back.